23rd, 2007, a user by the name of Irate Gamer registered on YouTube. Right off the bat, many hardcore YouTubers noticed a similarity between him and the user Angry Video Game Nerd. See if you noticed the similarities. Personally, I don't see the similarities. But with us today in a very rare and in-depth interview is YouTube user Silent Rob to give you his opinions. Personally, I think he's a fucking chode. He's a fucking chode. I could have ended the interview right there, but I wanted more information. He told me he loved the cock, and he would do anything to get my balls on his chin. I told him to get the fuck out of my face. He loved the cock. This comment shocked me, so I decided to ask the Irate Gamer for myself if he really did love the cock. Irate Gamer, I've been hearing a lot lately that you love the penis, and you love it in your butthole. Is this true? It's raining men. Really? Is that right? I've also heard that you're a piece of shit copy of the Angry Video Game Nerd, and that you don't even deserve to be on YouTube in the first place. Is this true? It's raining men. Unfortunately, that's all I could get out of the Irate Gamer, because after that, he started to try to suck my penis, and I had to leave. Upon doing further research, I found this picture, which almost made me vomit from its nerdiness. It turns out, on top of ripping off the Angry Video Game Nerd, he is also all for Ninja Turtles. I also found this picture, which pretty much proves that he loves cock. Yep, it definitely looks like he loves the cock. Looking into his YouTube page some more, I found out it was nothing more than a cover for Y2B Productions, his production company, which stands for Yippee Two Bungholes Productions. He made this production company because of his love for cock. I love cock. Shitload of fuck. That was pretty much all the research I needed to do to prove to myself that he was the captain of the butthole. I'm going to close this episode of Unsolved Mysteries with a quick statement from Silent Rob. Have a good day, everybody. You want to know my true feelings on the Irate Gamer? I think he's nothing more than a goddamn AVGN ripoff. And you hear that term being thrown around a lot on YouTube lately, but this guy is why that term was invented in the first place. This guy is the worst kind of ripoff. He's a ripoff with no heart or soul in the movies. He's a guy in it just to get famous. He's like the AVGN if the AVGN wasn't funny at all and did nothing but special effects constantly. That's this guy. This guy is not a game fan, alright? He doesn't even know what he's talking about half the time. Hell, on his Muscle review, the motherfucker got so much shit wrong, it was unbelievable. You could play Muscle for 5 motherfucking minutes and figure out that the fucking characters have special moves. 5 fucking minutes. And this motherfucker said they had no special moves. Alright, are you kidding me? And then the motherfucker makes a Mario 2 video. And that's fine, okay, diss on Mario 2, alright? But he makes it a complete personal quest. He makes it his personal feelings on the game. That, oh, I didn't like the enemies, I didn't like the last boss, who gives a fuck? Point out the technical problems that were with the game. He didn't do any of that. None of it. And his motherfucking video gets featured. Why? Because he has more fucking special effects than fucking Steven Spielberg does. Alright, he has fucking Sony Vegas, I guarantee it, or a program like it, that he can do special effects like that. And many of us don't have access to that kind of shit. And he did. Problem is, he gets featured. Okay? And people out there don't know any better. So they subscribe to him. When there's many, many better reviewers out there than him. He's horrible. Alright, he's going to diss on Mario 2. Out of all the games you can review, you're going to diss on Mario 2. And then he tries to make up for it at the end by saying, oh, but I love the GBA version of the game. Too late, asshole. You've already made your point. Alright? It's a joke. This guy is a joke. Anybody who watches him gets dumber as they watch him. He's horrible. Alright? The AVGN might not, like people dissing on, people that try to review games, but AVGN would even hate this asshole. Okay, I know he doesn't mind people reviewing on here and all this stuff, but this motherfucker might as well skin James alive and wear the skin over his body. That's how much of a ripoff he is. This guy's pathetic. Alright? It's unfucking believable. Watch this guy's videos and fucking tell me for even one split second that this guy is fucking funnier than me, Armake, Urinating Tree, Grumpy Gamer Bitch, any of us. You fucking tell me that shit. Alright? And I know I'm gonna have people on here tell me that, but it's not fucking true. This guy has no sense of humor whatsoever. None. He's a fucking loser. Alright? This guy is fucking pathetic. Alright? So, you know, whatever. 10,000 subscribers doesn't even bother me. Alright? I was gonna quit, you know, a couple days back because I'm just sick of the bullshit, you know? It's not just him, it's just the fact that YouTube features dumbass videos when there's some real talent on YouTube. But I came to my senses and I decided I'm gonna fucking beat this motherfucker's ass with my fucking humor and knowledge of video games. I'm gonna do nothing but make fucking high quality videos with fucking humor and fucking information about the games, because that's what it's about. Alright? It's not about the special effects. I use Windows Movie Maker and a goddamn iToy. That's what I use to make my movies. Alright? I modded an iToy to record my footage, and that's what I use. Alright? I don't have any of these fucking special effects. And you fucking tell me that this video wasn't funnier than anything that motherfucker made. Tell me it right now. But, you know, whatever. I wanted to make this video to make a point. That this guy is a fucking loser. Quit watching him. He sucks. Alright? See you guys later.